I bet you can hear me now. Ah. Oh, God. Oh no, did Warhammer crash? I bet you can hear me now. Warhammer crashed. You know, you try to get everything set up, and then it just all falls apart anyway. Also, good evening, Scorpion. I'm glad you could make it. Let's see if this works the way I want it to. The things I have to do an audio test these days while live. This doesn't seem promising. Oh, it's not even showing on the screen. Lord Almighty, what is going on today? It should be working. I see it clearly in here. Okay, now desktop audio should be working. My mic should be working. And the game should be working. Let's get all three together at the same time! Come on now! Hey, we got it! Okay, finally. Good lord. I can't believe I have to resort to, like, holding my phone to my ear just to make sure that my audio all works right. Ooh. We're here though. Also, I should probably put up my stream. That'd be my my chat. Where'd that go? Chat overlay. Boom. There it is. Now we have everything functioning right. Whew. Okay, so all of that aside, it's now what? 10 minutes later. I'm all of the Appian way. I got my cleaver. I've got my gut plate. We ready for be some Oigas. Ogres, ogres, ogres. My favorite faction in all of Warhammer Fantasy, and it took them 7 years to release it. It's still not even released yet. I actually got it early because I love Ogre Kingdoms that much. I think. Anyway, I've never played it before. I've actually pretty much been hands off of Warhammer 3 since getting access to it at the beginning of the month. I've pretty much only touched it about 2 or 3 times. And this will be my first time actually watching this cinematic. Let's go for it. See what happens.
This world has been sundered by a tide of arcane energy. The winds of magic churned into a maelstrom. The Tome of Fate drew me north to find out why.
He got a big evil book he can't get rid of.
To a distant fortress steeped in blood.
I think I have seen this.
A battle was fought there. Though long over, the spirits still lingered.
Yeah, I've seen this before. I don't remember when I watched it, though.
In the shadow of a broken
sometime this
portal,
last month.
The trail ended. It was here the tome conversed with the dead. They told of Urson, the bear god of Kislev, lost in darkness.
There's a really great prologue about
prince
that and this guy
to save him. Yet he strayed from the path and was
it's the best storytelling I've seen in Total War yet, honestly.
Savior became
Cleaver.
Executioner.
You go over here.
A single shot, bound in faith forsaken, pierced Urson's heart. And so the bear god roared. The tide that broke the world. Spirits! Where lies Urson now?
And that Yuri guy,
Is he here, in the north?
Beyond the maelstrom, in the realm of chaos.
Yeah, those sound like voices you want to be listening to. Anyway, that Yuri guy, he becomes the demon you play as Chaos Undivided, and he's completely a customizable character. Like, you put gear on him, he actually, like, wears it. It's strange. I wish they did that for every character in this game. This is Bellicor. I had never even heard of him until I played this game.
I
had to look it
who
up. I was
shackled
like,
the bear.
who's Bellicor?
Bellicor.
Because he seems so, like, name drop. And I'm like, so? Who's that? He's the first, like, mortal to fall to the... to Chaos
Only
power.
a
First one to
fool
ascend to being a
challenged
demon prince
Bellicor.
or whatever.
And
And
yet,
he's just...
the power of a dying
He's just
god.
been around
There is
forever.
no greater prize.
Trying to become a god.
A mere drop of Ursun's blood would break my curse, ending my servitude to this accursed book.
Cool.
Free
Hey, Molfar.
to profit from its secrets. But Ursun is locked in the Forge of Souls, deep in the realm of chaos, and I cannot enter this nightmarish domain.
If we don't
roots have
free
been sealed
if we
by
don't
the
free the
maelstrom.
bear god, winter
There
never
must
ends.
be a way.
That's Kislev's problem right now, though, if you ask me.
The tome unveils a spell to summon a portal, one to bypass the maelstrom and create a door into chaos. Knowledge to bargain, for I need an ally, one who is tempted by the power of the god bear
Can
and
we
can
eat the
withstand
god bear?
the horrors within.
If you take that information to be the Ogre Kings and tell us that we can eat the god bear, we are there. We are freaking there. Ogre Kings, here we go. Continue. Now there's Greasus Goldtooth here. He's delightful. He eats on a giant turkey leg. Just like the biggest Ranfair nerd. That's me. Or I'm a slaughterer today, so it makes sense. I'm a be Scrag. I'm gonna play as Scrag. I'm already dressed. I even got my here. Let me show you. I brought my apron. Nice and all tore up. I had to stitch it together with leather threads. Actually, it's very similar in design to his. I made this like 2-3 years ago for a LARP. My entire character concept for that was oh, I just dropped my cleaver. My entire concept for that was that he was the feast bastard, turning a human into chili for other trolls to eat. And heavily inspired, you might have guessed, by the Ogre Kingdoms. Okay, so Scrag Slaughter, legendary prophet of the Great Maw, revered by many who see him as the living embodiment of their god, dragging his massive meat pot behind him. Scrag seeks out the brutal thrill of battle, hacking and ripping at his enemies in a glorious, blood-fueled dedication to the Great Maw. He's got plus campaign movement range for all characters, more butchers, more butcher rank, more replenishment rate for Gorgers, and upkeep reduction for Gorgers. We're playing... Oh! All the way down here? Heck! Isn't this in, like, the Empire? That's a great place to start. And this is not going to be a how not to play Legendary Total War. I am actually going to play... You know what? You know what? Screw it. Let's play Legendary. Let's just go in. Playing as Legendary as Kislev was so easy. So insanely easy. I was shocked. It's probably not going to be as easy with Ogre Kingdoms. Ogre Kingdoms, I suspect, are going to be one of the weaker factions. I could be wrong. They might be great, but... Let's see here. I'm playing as Scrag the Slaughterer. He comes with... What is this? What's the spell? He's a caster, I believe. The Maw. Lore of the Great Maw. Okay, so let's check out Lore of the Great Maw real quick. Boom. There's Brain Gobbler for minus 16 leadership for the enemy. Bull Gorger for armor piercing weapon damage and melee attack. There's Tooth Kraka's for armor and missile resistance. There's the Bone Crusher explosion. This is fun. Small strike area. Summons a giant fist. Boom. Troll Guts for regeneration. And then there's the Maw, another big explosion. But this one's even bigger, and this time it just summons giant toothy grip. That's it. That is lore of the Great Maw. The other lore for Is there no? I don't think there is another lore for Ogre Kingdoms. I remember when I was back thinking of playing this game, the tabletop version, I was immediately hooked when I saw that their magic there was called the Lore of Gut. I was like, yep, I like Lore of Gut. Am I doing this legendary? Am I really doing this legendary? I think I really am. Let's just do this. Loud belch. Well, they say Sky Titans to the extinction. They eat Sky Titans. Yeah, they ate them to death. Yes. The big, chunky, ugly, mostly bald dudes. Mostly bald, yeah, but I decided not to shave. But I do have a fabulous ponytail that I felt fit the setting. So it will be a short stream. Actually, honestly, Wolfar, I was not planning to stream long. I really only wanted to do this for an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops. Because, like, if I've learned anything from my Creative Assembly verified content creator access, it is that the less time I spend putting into Warhammer content, just the better off I am in general. There's so many other creators out there with early access to Warhammer content, and they all want to make Warhammer content, that I just don't make any kind of a splash at all. So I'm just going to be goofy, I'm going to be myself, and I'm going to focus on where I know I can get views. Otherwise, I'm just doing this for fun.
Tyrant. Their appetites are ferocious. I must be wary.
Beware.
Time is up, wizard.
No.
Put him in the stew.
Wait! Untold power can be harnessed from a dying god.
Power?
Tell me more.
Ogres take what they want. What more power do we need? Boil the pot!
You want to eat a bear god?
Please
Fresh meat!
wait.
Fresh meat!
The god is up there. You can't devour it.
I knew it! I knew that was the plot.
Sounds tasty. Shut up! And you meat god flesh.
Enough for you, your warriors, and your god, the Great MAW.
I can smell it now. Roast god ribs.
Roast god ribs.
Like no other.
You're no meat eater. What's in it for you?
My book reveals a path to his deathbed. I will show you the way for one drop of Ursun's divine blood.
One drop. But ogres get the rest.
That is the deal.
This man is an idiot. He just wants one drop of blood so he can be free of his curse and then give the rest to the ogres.
Our goal is to claim Ursun. The ogres will eat their weight in god flesh and throw the leftovers into the Great MAW.
Hell yeah! This is the plot. This is the plot I can get behind.
Oh, great Maw. What should I do with this piece of gristle? Does it go in the pot? No. Listen. First, we listen to him. Then we can eat him.
If you need meat for your pot, then we should start with
Gristle.
the dwarfs.
That's a good
Great
name
prophet.
for the campaign advisor.
The Carax will be tough to crack, but the taste is surely worth it. Further along the pass lie ruins. The Tome of Fates tells me that Skaven hide within. There isn't much flesh on the vermin, so you must slay plenty to fill the cauldron.
I like
where
this.
the Grey
This is a
Mountains
good way to
end
start.
is the true treasure. Marienburg, a city rich in gold and supple flesh.
I like the way he's talking
Beyond
right now.
lies the Empire. So much blood for your part. Enough to summon the rifts and hunt for god meat in the realms of chaos. Of course, it is possible to bypass the dwarfs and head straight for the heart of the Empire, which is ripe for plunder. But perhaps that's a riskier strategy. Listen to your gut, Great One. Let its rumble guide you, and together we will seek Ursun and finally sate the Great Maw.
I freaking start right on top of the Empire. Oh my lord.
Scrag, I travel with you rather than the over-tyrant. For who better to seek a god than one who talks directly to them? But first, we must deal with these dwarfs.
Okay. Alright, alright. So you do have the option of just going right to Altdorf. I start next door to freaking Altdorf. Man, that's... Honestly, it's really tempting. So there's Gristle Valley. Here's Scrag the Slaughterer, who also has a... Oh, there's so much to do here. I've got a lot to learn. Let's just go ahead and get into this first combat. It's only 4 units. This is a massacre. Let's just freaking do it. Get that extra money. Bad Appius, leave Altdorf for now. It's too risky? You say it's too risky? Okay. I would rather fight my way through the dwarfs and the Skaven first, because that's actually much more fun. You get to deal with a lot more units that way, so yeah, I agree. Let's go after the dwarfs, then we'll go after the rat boys, and then we go after Empire. Stomping and fighting and chewing our meats. Stomping our feets. We's the Oka Kingdoms. Let's see if we can get a better 10. Better than 10. Go up. Give me more magic. Yeah, it's less. Start deployment. I got 5. That's okay. I'm not going to use it.
The troops that your enemies field are both many and varied. Mastery of their strengths and weaknesses will leave you best placed to face them in battle.
Dwarf warriors, miners. This is going to be easy. Okay. I do not need the unit types to her. Wow, I've got... Gorgers are actually forward deployed, and Noblar Trappers.
Where's me master?
Okay. I know exactly how I want to start this, then. Head deployment is so much fun. And then everybody else, honestly, this works. This works right here. That's a group.
Of them all.
And we're gonna go ahead and move these guys up, like so.
You may use the hills, valleys.
I know how to conceal my forces, thank you.
Off we go.
Spread this out a bit. And make sure this guy's not on skirmish mode. He is not. What kind of weapon do you have? Range 70, missile strength 17. It's not that great, but this is an expendable unit, though. I'm just gonna send them out to start chucking their ammo at this guy.
Find him and kill him.
Scrag the Slaughterer's got Brain Gobbler and Bull Gorger. This is fantastic. Let's go ahead and start maneuvering the Saber Tusk pack into the miners here. And here we go.
Take it all. Carver. Ogre. Jump and tear.
Get them through. Start opening fire. And then envelop. Boom. Buff that. Rear attack this. Scrag the Slaughter is carrying his thing. So I'm allowed to go ahead and start telling you like my impressions. And I'll be honest, Warhammer has not excited me a lot this time around. I am very excited about playing the Ogre Kingdoms. That's pretty much what hooked me. Chaos has never really drawn my attention. That said, is the game good? I think it's just fine. I think visually, there's something weird happening in this game. Visually. Because, like, there's so much blur effect happening, it just seems really goofy to look at. And I think you can see what I mean, like, especially if I'm, like, hovering over a unit, like, where's the Saber Tusk? Oh, they've gone to the Rampage and I can't highlight them. Let's look at this Noblar over here. At a distance, though, you see this, it looks so strange. The units at the distance, I don't understand what that is, if that helps save, like, graphics power or something? I'm just trying to get everybody here to get Sam the Starkeeper out of this battle now. That'd be great. Try to kill him.
Take it all! Get it dead!
So, yeah, graphics-wise, I'm not impressed. I feel like Troy looks like a much better game. I'm not sure what happened. I think they brought things down visually. Like, again, gives more of that weird blur effect, like especially around the highlighted units. It just seems really off. I haven't quite been able to put my finger on it. I hope that makes sense. And there you go. That's my review of Warhammer. The game is going to be a lot of fun story-wise. I've already had a ton of fun playing that prologue campaign. I'm very interested in the story. I think they got the perfect story for the Ogre Kingdoms here.
The enemy commander runs from the field, my lord, and a sorry spectacle it is too. His army will surely follow.
Play it into him! Hungry!
Let's just go ahead and watch this beautiful charge of saber tusks and bulls. Oh, look at that gut plate. This man knows what it's about. Look at him. Look at him. Fantastic guts here, boys. I'm impressed. Very impressed. An entire culture devoted to one thing: eating the enemy. Somewhere in here is a dwarf. Oh, there he is! They're so tiny! He's so tiny! Oh, man. Alright, that's enough of this. That was the first battle. I only have video in 1080p, so I cannot judge. That's because I'm only showing it in 1080p. Something happened the other day when I was recording at 2K, and the footage just was not rendering in my recording system. And I just kind of figured, you know, with the way that the graphics look, even in 2K, which is the best resolution I can view, it still had that blurry effect. And I just kind of went, you know what, if the graphics are already, you know, a notch down from Troy, then I'm just going to go ahead and record this and stream this in 1080p. That is my plan. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are people out there who have really gotten this game to look fantastic, but from what I have seen in my experience, this game is a step down visually, and I understand why. The reason why? There's so much in this world. There's so much. So I'll get 500 funds just for putting him in the army. So I'll do that. That's fine.
You'll need more clubs.
Gotta recruit more troops. That's fine. But like this map, you start in the bottom left corner. It is enormous. There's so much going on. So much. Cathay is probably out here somewhere. It's just there's a lot of map. A lot of map. Look at this. Like, I'm just gonna zoom back in on my little corner of the land here. Like, all of this here that I can already see. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if you include Marienburg locations, just all packed into this little corner of this map. It's huge. It's huge. So I would expect to see things dumbed down graphically on the campaign map. The battle maps, though, I'm not so sure.
Strike, slaughter, servant, ballkeeper.
I mean, I'll appreciate it if that means it's totally optimized and streamlined and the gameplay is great. Like, then I'll understand it. But just, the map feels denser than Troy, for obvious reasons. Troy happens to play on the top of a giant, you know, sea, the Aegean Sea. But otherwise, there's just not really too much to be excited about visually. Anyway, so offered to Great Maw cost minus 20%. Nope, that's that. Let's go with Bullgorger. Yeah, we're gonna work on his spell line first of all. Or wait, I'm sorry, forgot. Route Marcher. Route Marcher. It's a great one to start on. Get myself even more campaign movement. We'll be moving all over this map. We're gonna upgrade this. That's 2,000. We gotta recruit more. Must the Butcher. I agree. We're not going to recruit Noblars. We're going to recruit Ogre Bulls. More bulls, the better. Bulls, bulls, bulls for days, and bulls with dual weapons. Bull, 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 Al Gore, bull. Bulma, bull, bulls. All the bullets. What is offered the Great Maw? Okay, so I can, for 10 turns, unlock these abilities by spending food, of which I have 55. So global recruitment duration is minus 2 turns to a minimum of 1. I don't need that because these guys only take 1 turn. They can get even more campaign movement range, more... Okay, we're not going to make an offering yet, because that'll be a next turn thing. And we only have one upgrade that we could do. We're starting that Camp Huddle. Dismember army ability Hex. Cool. Got no legs. Don't come crawling to me. I love ogres.
Your children grow stronger, Great Maw.
My children grow stronger, Great Maw. So next objective is, yeah, fresh meat, recruit 2 units, end the turn. See you soon, Wolfar. See you soon. 106 factions. Done like that. I love it. Big name unlocked for Scrag the Slaughterer. Through his recent action, Scrag the Slaughterer has unlocked the big name Ever Famished. It can now be selected, conferring powerful bonuses to the character. So ogres have a thing that their titles make them stronger.
The riches in the vaults of Karakazgaraz will keep your expedition fully stocked.
Terrifying Mask of E
And
for
what
warfare,
you can't
fear, and terror.
spend can be eaten.
Yeah, we'll take that and get even more fear and terror. I like that.
That one is no threat.
Big names. The Ever Famished. Meat provided by camps plus 25%. Meat gained from battles plus 10%. We're going to choose that name. Boom. We get the benefits for... we get the benefits permanently, but I can't change it for another 10 turns. Details-wise, this is that screen I was talking about where you could completely customize the Demon Prince by putting on all sorts of like gear and stuff. No matter what I put onto him, he's always going to look the same. But like look at the top of his head, his hair, and like his skull. What is going on here graphically? It's just such a weird looking game for how great Warhammer and Warhammer 2 looked. You know, they've put in a lot of motion blur effects, and I'm just confused by it, frankly. What's going on over here? So I'm losing food per turn. Let's encircle, because I want to spend some meat. Spend some meat. That's right here. Offered with Great Maw. Let's get bloody and raw. Plus 10 melee attack. Make that offer. Boom. Boom. I got an achievement. It's called Votive Victuals. Playing as the Ogre Kingdoms, offer a tribute of meat to the Great Maw. It's an entire faction about food! I love food! Okay, that's it. I just had to... I had to get that on my gut. I'm just gonna roll right on in here. Knock it over. Knocking them all over. Scrag the Slaughterer. The campaign... Okay. The siege maps are awesome. I love the siege maps. There's a lot going on in them, though. My cat ate all food in her bowl and was rowing around asking me to put something there, even she is not hungry. I know what you mean, Wolfar. I know exactly what you mean. I've got... The cats now eat in my computer room, this office. They should be munching back there. They haven't yet, but let's channel some magic. We'll see if I get lucky. I'd like to start with some good buffs. I also have this new character, Falgun. He's a wizard spellcaster. I've got 2 spellcasters in this army for some goofy reason. Now, this is the new...
Your forces are ready to storm the defenses, yet I advise caution. You face an
The minor
entrenched
settlement
enemy
maps
that
are
has had time to
so
prepare.
cool.
Be wary.
This I love this map. It looks so cool. And it's like, it winds and turns, and there's tactics. So, you know, I can play straight for the victory point, or I can take out their supplies. And frankly, the towers they get to build are brutal in Legendary. They will... Here, attack tour. Here we go. Check this out. Minor settlement battles. Minor settlement battles are fought over blah blah blah. They lack walls. The attacker can win the battle and capture the settlement by defeating all defending units. The defender may win by either defeating all attacking units or holding them off until the time limit expires. Okay. Constructed defenses. The defender in a major siege battle or minor settlement battle may use supplies to construct defenses and build locations throughout the settlement. Defenses may be constructed during the fighting in response to the progress of the battle. Each build location is linked to a nearby supply point capture location. Like this one. And icons representing supply locations and their owner, they're shown up here. So like this one is point number 3. And it also shows you, like, if you own that point, you control supplies for 3 different spots. Like, there's a tower over here it can build, there's a barricade it can build there, and where's the other one? The other one is... oh, a tower it can build right here. You know, neat little things like that. And then this is how you capture them. You just control the point. That's it. That's really all it is. Summoned units and units that can fly are not able to capture locations. That's all there is to it. So we're just going to bull rush this. And that tower is going to be able to shoot at us no matter what. And so can that one. So rather than fight for this barricade, I'm honestly just going to go straight up this ramp, take a left turn, capture this, and then contemplate how I want to proceed down here. Because, oh gosh, there's so much, like, layering to these maps. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I enjoy that a lot. Okay.
Take it all!
So with that in mind, we're going to set up so we can start attacking it as soon as possible. Gorgers are going to have to take the brunt of the initial damage, but we will back them up as quickly as we can.
The more calls! Hungry! Ogres! The Moor's children stand together! Scrag the slaughterer!
Okay, let's just freaking do this.
Spare 'em!
They went ahead, they set up their defenders all pretty much right here. They did set up that barricade there, and it looks like, yep, there goes that tower. Towers you can destroy, but you need ranged weapons to do it. You might have noticed I'm lacking that in this army. They're falling back, so let's also push in with these, and with these, and with these. Just get everybody on up here.
Dragging the cauldron!
Okay, sweet. If you're going to let me in, I'm going to go ahead and charge that. I'm going to get one of my Gorgers around, as you can see here. I'm going to send them straight up here to this door for me. Let's also hit this with that. Those guys are going to start shooting. Let's charge straight into here. And let's get my Sabertooth up and around. Yeah, a lot of my Sabertooths actually managed to charge right past that. Let's get this group charging here. Boom. Go, 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 go. I'm just rushing it right now. This tower is going to beat the crap out of me while we're doing this. Good job, Sabertooths. Get a good hit, keep moving. And now we're going to get this this batch of Gorgers up here. Alright, we gotta fight that for a second. Everybody else, just crash right on into this.
Time!
Let's do a brain gobbler right there. And buff up this mole. Let's get the Sabertooth on the other side. Actually, let's just see if we can't get them to the point. Oh, nope, they went berserk. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight this Dwarf Warrior the hard way.
Serve the ogres! Carve them!
So I have somebody who can do. Let's get this guy over here. I pushed back enough that I can just get more units up here.
When do we eat?
I'm gonna use the Nobblars to really slow them down. Let's get these guys up here. Wissen's Wild Form? Oh, sweet. Okay. We've got War of Beasts now. Didn't see that coming. Honestly, we might go straight for the point. Because I don't want to deal with another... This is probably a Dwarf Warrior. Get a look at it. Yeah, it's another Dwarf Warrior. I'd rather not just waste my my Gorgers on it. I'm already losing my Sabertusk pack. And I'm just getting torn up by these towers. Let's get the bulls up here. Can I get Brain Gobbler on that piece? Okay, I think we're good here. I'm just going to send in the Nobblars, hold all that down, grab everybody else, send them up here. Okay, hey, yep, that Brain Gobbler had an effect on... There it is, victory. And that instantly tore down the towers, thank God. I did not want to just get shot up by them a lot more. But as you can see, I did take some damage, especially on my Gorgers particularly on my Saber Tusk pack. I'm not proud of that. Let's go ahead and just chew up some of these guys so we can watch some carnage. I don't quite have the camera set up the way I like it yet, but hey, that's what happens. And I don't know what that was. For the Great Book of Grudges, huh? It's just kitties playing with dwarves, everybody. What's to hate? There's days... He got up. There's days that you know, I complain, and then there's days like today where I just get to watch and enjoy. They're just punting dwarves, and the dwarves are just getting right back up. Stay down, buddy. Just stay down. He got up. I don't know why they always get up. Oh. Oh, and that... I love the minor settlement battles in this game. I love the minor settlement battles. They are fantastic. They are layered. They are nuanced. They really favor the defender. They really favor the defender a lot. But hey, we truck on. It'll be a lot more interesting. In campaign, it'll be a lot more interesting for you to actually fight those battles where you have like a tiny garrison, because you have a little bit more nuance and control now. I got a potion of toughness out of this. Heck yeah! Love that. Got some loot. Okay, and what are we gonna do with this place? Karak Asgaraz. Let's occupy. Let's expand our territory for now. Potion of toughness and a terrifying mask of E, which is great.
These peaks may not be the mountains of Morn, but there is no reason why an ogre kingdom cannot be founded here.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and take over the Southern Grey Mountains now. Then I'll gain a Shield of Tolos. Fantastic. So I've got to capture Karak Ziflin next, which is much bigger, and then I already have Gristle Valley. But Karak Ziflin is definitely the crown jewel of the province. That's going to be extremely important to pick up. Let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh, more campaign replenishment, more growth. It's going to take a while until I can get to Lightning Strike. But let's start working our way on Bull Gorger.
Thank you,
Get those
Godmouth.
spells. I'm actually going to take...
You.
He's a beast butcher. I get lore of beasts. I freaking love that. Okay. I guess we can keep him in the army. We can keep him in there. This place has tusks. That's neat. Karak Asgaraz already has a gold hoard for income. Let's tear that down momentarily. Just for now. Let's replenish that. That's fine.
They will provide me
I can't move.
butcher.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and recruit more units.
They will feel the hunger. Servants of the
Yep.
ever-hungry mouth.
And I don't think these guys, like, I don't believe they cost me more food, but let's take a look at my food situation. So I've gained 3 from battles and 10 from buildings. I'm losing 12 from army upkeep. So army upkeep is costing me food. And I did give away 10 to the Great Maw. That's fine. That's normal. So the meat consumption for the army is currently 14. Because I have 14 units. Next turn it's probably going to be 16 because I'll have 2 more. That makes sense. Okay, so you have to pay a food for every unit. Not great, but hey, it's just the way of things sometimes. This is, that'll upgrade. Okay, cool. Do I need to do anything else right now? Right now, it's just take over the mountains. Alright. Oh, hey, let's equip stuff. So I've got the Potion of Toughness already. Oh, I have to... Okay, so we're going to give... The Terrifying Mask of E, he already causes fear and terror. If he doesn't, I am shocked. He causes fear. He does not cause terror. He only causes fear. Okay. Let's give him... I doubt he has regeneration. No, he does not. It's much more important to give him the Potion of Toughness than I'd say. We'll give the Terrifying Mask of E to the other character. Falcon. Boom. There he goes. Terrifying Mask of E. And do I have any ancillaries? I don't think I do. Not yet. Now, the other thing we can do is we could rename Falcon. Wait, if they... No, I cannot rename Scrag. It would be great if I could. We're going to rename Falcon in honor of the outfit that I'm wearing right now. I'm going to call it Feast Master. Just all one word, all caps. Feast Master. Boom. God, he's even got the... He's also got an apron on. Look. I don't have the jaw for it, but seriously. Oh, man. I'm dressed like all of the good characters in this expansion to a game that isn't even out yet. Let's catch up on my chat real quick. The best ogre sport, the Dawi tossing. Hi, Jax. Wiggly Fear Boy. Yes. Do ogres need the Potion of Toughness? I say yes, because they do not have... Ogres do not have passive regeneration. The ogre... The Potion of Toughness gives... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just took it off. It gives... It's a... You take the potion, it replenishes your hit points, and gives you armor and melee defense. His armor's only 30, so plus 30 armor, I'm never going to shake a stick at. And plus 24 melee defense, that brings him up to 64. Cool, cool. It really fits for him. Fits for him very well. End that turn. Watch the end turn counter just zip. Oh! And they're gone. It's already down to 105 factions. There's a faction already eliminated from the game. We are turn 3. Alright, and I believe this is now going to say 16. Yes, it does. So we've got to continue to fight to grow, but we're going to see if we can't get a good food. This will generate 10 meat. But reduce income by 50% in the region. Ew! I'm going to go with Fire Shrine for now, because I need more control. As you can see here, I'm already looking at control. It's a little insecure. I'd rather that be secure. But I think there's somebody here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to march up to, like, right here. Right in this pile of trees. If I can get to 25%. Right here. There we go. And all of these giant, disgusting, meat-eating ogres are going to ambush. How? I don't know. The dwarves are just... They're just going to come out onto the surface and be sky-struck and not see Scrag the Slaughterer and all of his bulls. That worked? That worked. Okay, so he saw me, and that's why he's able to get reinforcements. Ugh. Butchers do not wear gut plates, though. I know, I'm wearing one anyway because I have one. It's tiny. So I get to do pre-battle feast. What does this do? Oh, the more food I put into it, the more speed, unit mass, and charge bonus I get. I don't need mass against dwarves. But this is looking like it's going to be gross. Having to deal with this many dwarves. Let's retreat. So my ambush failed.
Unwise.
I'll fight him in the field with one army. Come at me with one army. Come at me with one army! Dang it! Okay. Didn't get it. That's alright, though. That's alright. We're going to... We're going to go into an encampment stance. Move up a little. Actually, just kind of move over here. How about this?
Global recruitment is available to boost your armies far from home, my lord.
Yeah.
Yet such flexibility comes at a price. Build your forces close to home.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get into ourselves another Nobbler Trapper.
Your recruitment facilities are at maximum capacity, my lord.
Training of additional recruits will begin as soon as possible.
That's not true. And then we're going to pick up some other rules.
Provide me.
And this is going to get me to 19. I'm not at 20 yet. Fine. This is going to take 2 turns, though. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, let's just try this again. We're just going to try this ambush again. And maybe we can pull it off. Because I'd rather face those armies one at a time. Whetstones, +5 melee attack for Ogre Bowls. Income from raiding 50%. Let's do that.
Your
Boom.
children grow stronger.
And we did get an upgrade here. So I can now recruit Ogre Bowls with dual weapons and Ogre Bowl Iron Fists. What is an Iron Fist? How is that different? Dual weapons or Iron Fist. They literally just have Iron Fists. Weapon strength is 90. Anti-infantry weapon strength is 90. Armor is 40 with a shield bonus. Oh, okay. So they're a little bit more shielded. Alright. Let's go ahead and buy that. And I can also get... Ooh. We're going to pick up that animal store for tusks, income. That works. And come at me. Come on, dwarves. Come at me. He just recruited a whole new army and he stood his ground. This is not good. Because I spent that turn not recruiting. Listen to Wildform, please. Alright then. New strategy. I'm going to start raiding. Maybe this will convince him to come out to play. I'm trying to sit just outside of the reinforcement range of Carrick Ziflin, so that like an army has to choose to come and fight me. But the problem is that he's recruiting and he's getting more and more troops. So. I'm not recruiting currently. I'm just kind of waiting for him to come at me, because I don't want to take on all of his armies at Carrick Ziflin. Oh, I'm not at war with Reichland. I got really nervous there for a second. Come at me. Come at me. I think he saw me. I think that's what this means. Yeah, he saw me.
The enemy bring reinforcements to the fight.
Oh, but it's not the garrison. I did split them. It still thinks I'm going to lose. I mean, he outnumbers me, but not by a lot. 1, 2. He only outnumbers me by 4 units. I don't know why the game thinks it's going to be so bad for me, but I trust it. The great weapons are armor piercing, and it's not like I have a ton of armor. You see what I mean? Like, 30 is my... Oh, hi, Puck. This is my cat, everyone. She wants to participate. Yes, hello. You're adorable. Butchers do not wear gut plates. Oh, yeah, it's the same comment as last time. I gotcha. Alright. Okay, Puck. You're here to add to my difficulty. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Hi. So I think Warhammer 3 has the potential to be one of Creative Assembly's best titles yet. Visually, though, I'm just unimpressed with the motion blur effects on the map. It just looks really awkward at range. But that, honestly, that's the only complaint I can think of. Granted, for me, it's a pretty big complaint. Okay, Cat. I gotta maneuver my army here, and you're not making it easy for me to see my keyboard. Did you know that? Yes, hello. Hello.
Hungry!
Puck, puck, puck. Puck, puck, puck. Let's fight up here. I like this corner. Make him come to me, ambush him from the trees. With fast movers and, you know, ranged Noblar weapons. We're going to put this guy on skirmish. Yes. Hello, Puck. Yeah, I love you too. I do. Auto-resolve still broken? Yes. Yes, I think it is. This is Puck. Say hello, Puck. She's just out here playing with my face, with my beard.
They fight together! For the more.
That's a group. I'm going to put the saber tusks in the trees as well, and I can actually have them join the counter the ambush
Butcher
strike with the
alarm!
Forgers.
The MAW commands!
Group
The
those
MAW's
up.
children stand together!
Your army marches into battle with great powers, my lord. Be sure to make use of them.
This over here is what you saw about Dismember. It's a hex that reduces 60% speed, 60% charge speed, and 65% acceleration. So I could just really slow them down with Dismember. Are they coming? Come here, guys. Let's go. Fast forward. Come on. Come on. Join us over here. Yeah. Jax knows Puck. She's calling Puck Madam Squeaky.
The forest may be used to conceal your movements, Commander.
Of course he knows. I
Close
forgot
with the
that I
enemy
sat on my
under cover
PC
of
chair
the
since
trees
Cat enters the
to retain
house.
the element of surprise.
I know about the forests, dude. This guy, I swear. Let's go ahead and put my saber tusks over here.
Be
with
sure
these
to
guys.
use the maps available to assist your tactical planning, Commander.
What map? I'm in Legendary. Shoot 'em. I don't get any maps. There are no maps. Because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. So, like, there's a distance blur on the Noblar's banner. Do you see that?
Group your units for best effect,
And
Commander.
it's still there.
Formations may be
I know
useful
how to
when
group. This guy trying to teach me how to total war. I had to get this close for the banner to actually like start to
Spells may
clean
be
up.
overcast.
See what I
to
mean?
increase
I
their
don't like
potency,
having
my
to
lord.
look at my own units
Yet
like
I
they're blurry.
advise.
Gosh, Puck, your wet nose is so distracting. I can't target this yet. I need prisoners before I can use it. Okay, that's fine. I can wait for prisoners.
Serve the Ogres!
Alright, we're about to get some miners with blasting charges in our face. Let's go ahead and get the meat shields out here to deal with some of these.
Hungry!
Ooh! Half their health is gone! Half their health is gone! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Oh boy.
Serve the Ogres!
Ninja's out here to distract the enemy some. Let's go ahead and knock these guys over, shall we? Let's turn off the skirmish. There's a cattail in there. Nugget! I swear he just yelled out Nugget. With warriors. Time to charge in with some bowls.
Guts out, boys! The MAW calls! The MAW calls!
your
Wow.
troops come under fire, Commander.
No
Have
kidding.
them find cover or eliminate.
There are a lot of enemies for me to deal with. I think I understand why this is so one-sided. What are you doing over here? That was not what I intended, but yeah, that's okay. We'll take care of it.
Strike the Slaughterer!
Put this on that. Let's get some potion of toughness. On that. Rain Goblin on that. Oh, I should have put it on that miner, but that's okay. Okay. Let's get these guys over here.
Looking for him!
I just gotta try and use my mass and just
Leg it!
gorge my way right through the enemy as much as I can. Rear attack, envelop. Ooh, I lost that one. How's this unit over here?
Bring us
Just
me!
fine. Keep chasing that. Eat them.
Crush him!
Where I get breaches in their lines or where I want
Bring
to
us me!
take advantage.
Where's me
Oh, I've lost some
master?
bulls. That's not good.
Get it done!
Let's go ahead and focus that. Gotta go back over here.
Looking for me!
This guy
Biggest
just
in
keep
the
chasing
tribe.
those.
Strike the Slaughterer!
Minus 16 leadership right
The
here.
screaming hunger!
Where's my guy with Wissen's Wild Form?
The cut
Use it on
magic!
yourself, please. Let's get Beastmaster some help.
The more!
Join yourself.
Forever insatiable!
These guys in here. Oh god. Breaches in the line. Not great.
Ogres!
More routing ogres.
Me!
These guys over here.
Me!
Get get this over here.
Kill him!
Take that out.
Help
Catch
this
that.
rhyme! For the more! So did entry.
I'm not doing so hot here.
We're taking a beating. I ain't no gobbo!
Oh! Where'd you guys come back from? That's not good. Yeah, they got caught. Tons of bulls over here ready to get back into the fight. But look at this. I'm losing all across the line there.
Scarver!
That was
Voice of the more! The god man!
Yeah, they need some help.
Arises!
I'm gonna try and ignore that guy for a second. Oof! Oof!
Cuts out, boys!
I think I lost.
Munch out!
I'm glad that my troops just keep coming back, though. That's really useful. Somehow the balance of power is in my favor.
Escape to me!
Your general flees the field,
Dang it.
my lord. A shameful display.
Just Wisdom's wild form on myself, please. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Somebody cover Scrag on his retreat. Their morale is really starting to look weak. Let's slow... No, I want to slow that down.
Retreat!
Oh, they routed. Shoot that. Get up here. Their morale is starting to break. Miraculously, this giant death ball of gorgers and bulls is actually wearing down on the Dawi. Woo! Oh, that was not clean. At least it did better than the auto resolve. Whoa. Okay, I gotta run him down. Let's, oh, right, it's, playing on Legendary. I can't just stop, so... Just, like, grab units, pick targets, grab units, pick targets, grab units that are not targeting anybody, and just run. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Kill every one of them I can so they don't come back later. This is good, this is good, this is good. Also get that. If you can reach that, go for it. If you can reach that, go for it. Scrag, help me out over here. And then you guys...
Off we go!
Do I have to go to Dwarf Warriors, maybe? Or how about over here?
These ogre mates!
Alright, I just gotta watch for, the Z's to pop up over my units. And when they do, I'll go back into normal play. Oh, here we go. These guys need somebody to fight. Go after that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You guys go after that.
Crush them!
Oh, you guys
Biggest in
go
the
after that.
tribe!
Okay, now I can grab a blob of them and make them stop running. Like this. Yeah, this works. This makes it a little easier for my guys to catch them. This bull. Keep chasing that, please. Just hunting them down as much as I can.
When do we eat?
You eat last, Nobblers.
Oh, yes!
Causing as many casualties on the enemy as I can. Might want to leave him alive. Yeah, let's leave the two lords alive. We'll leave the lords alive. That way, they don't get a fresh new lord to replace them. So that I'll let them get away. Where's somebody you can chase? You'll never catch them, but go for it.
Spear 'em!
Spear 'em!
Take it all! Killing time! Slaughter!
Try to catch those. Dual weapon bulls did a really good job. But then again, I deployed them very far away from the rest of my troops. I don't know, guys. Keep hunting. Keep hunting.
Me!
That guy got away, that guy got away, that one got away. Okay. I think we're good. I think... Oh, we might actually catch this.
I'll smell
This dude. What is this? How fast are... let's find out. How fast are my guys? My speed's 35. Their speed is... I don't know. Looks like it's less than 35, though. Get up, my little nobblers. Get them. You guys would run faster probably if you dropped your two-handed weapons. You're definitely not going faster than the nobblers. Stab. 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 Poker. Skewer. Jump stab. Stab. Get that one. Good job, guys. Celebratory screech. I don't think there's anybody else really that's still in... Nope, there are definitely still dwarfs in play over here. How'd you let that one guy with a blasting charge go? No, we're slowing him down right now. Punted. Is he done? He's gonna get back up. That guy's getting back up.
Crush them to paste!
I think they ate him. Nope, he got back up again. I have no idea where he is, though. Oh, there he is. They're just toying with him at this point. How is this unit still alive?
Get him in your guts!
There it is. Hi, Puck. You're making noise. How are you? Puck is back. Is it guard mode? It could be guard mode. You might be right. Let's see here. Not a great showing out of Scrag or Feastmaster. My Noblar's doing, you know, moderate little work. Oh, I can't see anymore. Come on. Come on, give me back my stats. Come on. 187, 187. Very consistent performance out of my Gorgers. I like those guys a lot. And these guys get campaign buffs because of Scrag the Slaughterer. So I remember the Gorgers. 200, 160, 85, 1256 for that Gorger, 1186 for that Gorger, and 1550 for that Gorger. Yeah, the Gorgers, they're my guys. I like them a lot. Not gonna lie. I processed the meat. That's a lot of meat or a little bit of replenishment. It's not good replenishment. I'm going to take the meat. And it looks like it left both of those lords alive, which is good. Like I said, they don't get replenished by brand new units. That guy's just going to flee to Blackstone Tower. Good. Get out of here. My problem now, though, is I've taken a bunch of injuries. I got a Scroll of Blast for a blast spell. Sweet. Okay. And a new issue, Tyrant with titles. Earn 5 big names across all characters, and you gain a Helm of Discord. Sweet. I like Discord. Discord's been good to me.
Servant.
Good. Scroll of Blast equipped on Scrag the Slaughterer. That's good. And we also gain ranks, so...
The more.
Pick up, yeah, the Bone Crusher spell, please. And I get one more spell point. Okay. Tooth Cracker, Brain Gobbler, Blood Rule. Blood Rule replenishes hit points when casting a spell.
I can serve you better, Great Lord.
Okay, and then Feastmaster. Flock of Doom, please. Flock of Doom, please. Okay. So, I've taken some damage. I've taken plenty of casualties. Garrett Ziflin has a garrison of 2 Quarrelers, 2 Thunderers, 2 Miners, and 2 Warriors. On top of what's left of this Blasting Charge Dwarf Warrior with great weapons, and I outnumber him in units, but I am very haggard. I think the better play here is going to be an encampment. It's still 2 turns of recruitment. Aha! But I cannot. I need 6 more turns before I could do that thing. Shoot. Okay, so we're going to go right here.
Onward to the ball.
Because you can now move while in encampment stance. Awesome. And now we're going to recruit back home. And this way, we can actually get some of the Ogre Iron Fists right away. Yeah, let's do it. Let's pick up 2 of those.
The ever-hungry mouth.
And building upgrade available. Sweet. Let's pick that up. Funds. Ending a turn. Why am I hearing the Shogun 2 advisor? I don't know. Why are you hearing the Shogun 2 advisor? Shameful display! Okay, so he's got both of his units back now.
Major enemy cities will be fortified, sire.
I know they are.
The capture of such citadels will likely mean a long siege.
I know it will. Well, this is less exciting. So he brought back Deep Brow, and now he's recruited new units here. So maybe I should have just gone for it while I had that small advantage. I'm hoping I can get an ambush. An ambush would be much more efficient.
It is gristle.
You know what, let's just go ahead and take this opportunity to do some more recruiting. That's just really the more efficient choice here. Okay, I got my whetstones.
Assistance is available should you need it, my lord. You may rely upon it.
Oh, it's teaching me how to ask for help. Cute. Butcher spices, casualty replenishment. Yeah.
The Godmouth rewards its servants.
Okay, then.
The Gore Harvester. It helps the hunger.
Let's get over here to these trees again.
Great Moor's directive.
Maybe like here.
Seek tribute.
And we're going to set up an ambush stance again. And hopefully this will work this time.
It freaks. It can fight us.
Because it's like a 70% ambush success chance here now. Like, come on. Let's do this. Let me take you in the field. Okay. What? He got his garrison? How was that close enough? For love of Pete, I gotta retreat.
Too many.
I can't believe that was close enough. I specifically chose that spot so I wouldn't have to face the garrison. Dang it. Bigger brothers. Turned up something weird, boss. Bunch of stinking Noblars idling in a cave, only their noses ain't so big. Don't seem quite so dumb as the usual kind, neither. Of course, they'll do what we tell them once we've knocked them about a bit. Or we can just scoff them. So I can feast onto goblins for +5 meat, or I can enslave the goblins for minus 50% recruitment cost for Noblars. Let's just feast on them.
The time for battle is nigh. Distribute provisions before the fighting begins. Your army has marched all it can, my lord.
Okay, I got Flock of Doom. Let's upgrade it. Great. Is this guy?
I will not shame my plan.
Yeah, he's close enough to be reinforced. Oh, I need, like, Lightning Strike already. This is obnoxious. Okay. Let's go here.
Sends me.
Pick up another ambush stance. Though they have no reason to march past me. This is not working out. I'm not getting their forces positioned where I need them. Because now he's just going to go straight for Karakazgras. I knew it. That's what I meant by I don't need ambush stance anymore. I'm just going to lose Karakazgras. That's pretty much all I've accomplished here. Okay, come on. 3, 4 Noblars. Mornfang Cavalry is very useful against dwarves. I probably can't win, but I can try. Can really try to cause as many casualties as I can. And having a unit of Mornfang Cavalry is a big deal against dwarves. Oh, that was frustrating. That was very frustrating. 70% ambush chance, and I didn't get it either time. I think that one time that they marched right past me just now, which is the one time I wanted to be able to ambush them, of course, is the one time that my ambush worked because they didn't see my army. You know, Wolfart, if that was the case, it would tell me. He just said apparently it is really hard for the ogre army to hide. But
soon press forward.
that would be true, except that it tells me I have 70% success rate. Oh, they're coming at me in 2 directions. That's cute. So what's over here? Warriors. I got 4 units of warriors here. And 2 miners, 2 warriors. And at the other side, I've got reinforcements approaching with the 6 warriors, a hero, 3 warriors, and a hero. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Let's,
Where's me master?
I think what I'm going to do is set up my defenses. So I've got 1,000 supplies. I can set up a cannon tower or a piercing tower. Let's just do the regular piercing tower here. And then a regular piercing tower here. So that's all my supply. They're going to shoot up these guys, and I'm going to skirmish them with Noblars. That's going to require a little bit of micro on my part. I'm going to put the Warn Fang right freaking here. And support him with both of the Ogre Bolts. My plan here is to just rush on out and kill these guys as quickly as I can with this force.
Cavalry.
And then that guy is going to be that group. Everybody else...
Child of the volcano.
He's a fire belly. I don't think I have any spells for him, though. Use him to try and slow down this advance. With the help of these guys. Like, I doubt this is going to be successful. But I'm hoping I can cause as many casualties as possible. That's the whole freaking plan.
Ogres attack! Killing time!
Here we go. And I'm already up. I'm gaining supplies as we go. So that's the other thing about this.
Gush out, boys!
Boom.
Crush 'em!
Hit the next one.
When do we eat? Day!
Boom. Hit the next one.
Oh, yes!
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, over here. This is a guy with no spells. Lots of Noblars. That's all that there is to that. Get back over here.
Bring us me!
Charge that.
I ain't no trouble! Hungry!
Go on, go on, go on. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Follow the
Come on,
Morse
Mornfangs. You can push through a bunch of dwarves. I know you can.
code.
Okay, over here.
Noblars!
Fire one more volley. Fall back.
Looking for him! Let's go, Noblars!
Meanwhile,
Where's me
out here we're getting kind of beat up.
Yeah! Noblars attack!
Let's get back over to Mornfang.
Ogres!
Charge that. One of my guys broke. Not great. And I can create a new defense. Let's just put up a barricade. Slow him down a little bit.
Serve the ogres! Mornfang cavalry!
So that goes up, and it'll get in their way. But it'll be done in 15 more seconds when they'll already be past it, actually.
Here we go!
We need to fall back.
This way!
This guy's getting beat up. Not surprised. This unit came
When's
back.
supper? When do
Charge
we
into
eat?
that. Charge into that.
Mornfang cavalry!
Okay, some of my Noblars got caught here. That's okay. Barricade finally finished, but I don't need it anymore, so I'm going to tear it down.
Where's me master?
Let's get up here.
Off we go!
where here is where I will build.
The city is falling to the enemy, Commander. Intercept them before it is taken.
No, it is not. Oh, he's just talking about that point. That's fine.
Mornfang cavalry!
Let's fall back. Actually, can you...
Biggest in the tribe!
Hornfangs, can you get in here and support this
Killing
overboard?
time!
Oh, my other one falls back.
Biggest in the tribe!
Here. You guys fall back. Oh, that's a weird spot for them to come back to.
Noblars attack!
Surprised this guy's still alive, but hey, he is.
We's ogre mates!
Let's build some barricade here. My towers just got torn down. That's fine. Where are my other towers at? Yeah, let's do Pearson Tower here.
Mornfang cavalry!
Yeah, support those bulls before they flee, please. The other bulls are just fine over here. Okay, let's get them up to the point. Mornfangs! Mornfangs, come on. Need you guys doing a little bit better here. Put in a little bit more effort.
Take it all!
Fall back some more.
Alright!
Is this another tower I can build? Yes, it is. Noblars over here did get the rear charge. Good for them. This guy's fleeing. Noblars doing surprisingly well.
When do we eat?
And then I'm gonna have them stop retreating there. Look at this, that barricade actually did stop them. Okay, those guys are pretty much out of the fight. Let's get the Mornfangs back in here.
Hungry! Ogres attack! I'll smell ya!
Yeah, they're just gonna have to take this. That's alright. In 10 seconds, there's gonna be a tower here to support them. They tore down that barricade. That's fine. 600 funds. Buy another one of these towers. These towers cause so many casualties. They really, really do. I'm going to charge in here with these ogre bulls. Provide relief to my Noblar trappers. Boom. And then fall back like so. Gonna get these guys up here quickly. Because Mornfang cavalry is awesome like that. Rear charge this. Support my Noblars, which are still out here fighting this fight. And once I hit 500, I'm going to build a tower right there.
Take it all!
Lay it on, lay it on. Yeah, you're right, I was in guard mode. You're right. Here comes my Mornfang cavalry. Help save the day.
Retreat!
Another one of these. Oh, it looks like they have the victory point. That did not take long at all.
Me! Helps the tribe!
Boom, hit that. Turn around, hit the next one. I do have a unit of ogre bulls just kind of retreating here. That's actually useful if they regroup. Nope, they will not. They are done. That's it. Ah, okay. Air Runner, you said it was an even battle? Since when do you have a dog? I do own a dog. Is that a dog at your hand? No, this is Puck. This is a cat. Do you see Catto? Cat. And I do own a dog. Her name is Freya. And next week I'm actually getting a new puppy. And the puppy is a surprise. I'll tell the stream all about it in a future video. In Troy, you will see. And you're right, I was playing bowling. Airrunner asking if that was a pull-through. Lord almighty, can we stop it with the pull-through comments when you're playing against AI? First of all, doesn't matter. Second of all, I was going to lose. You use everything to your advantage. Third of all, ogres versus dwarfs. Mass is how you fight. Pull through. No, trample and stomp. Is that pull through? Come on. It's no longer the point. Alright, so I lost the settlement, which is fantastic. I took some attrition on Scrag because of a huge loss of meat. But I have good news, and that comes in the form of singled out enemy troops. So it's a decisive victory. I'll have medium. Let's do some auto resolve, see how they treat me. Yeah, it did take some casualties, but it's not that bad. Replenish 3%, but that hardly has an effect. Pick up the meat or pick up the treasury. Let's pick up the treasury because I'm actually hurting for economy right now. And spells. Bone Crusher upgrade, please.
Thank you for this gift, my MAW.
Can I reach? I cannot. How much movement do I have left? Not enough. Scrag the Slaughterer is in trouble. I ran out of movement. I guess actually you deploy cavalry.
Everyone does what I say.
So I can now build stuff here, I suppose.
For you, great godmouth.
Let's go ahead and build the loot pile. So we do need money pretty quickly.
Who can I boss around next?
And the camp can also recruit. Oh! I can.
Floor meat for my
I have a
grinder.
garrison when I'm encamped? That's neat. That's really neat. I'm proud of that. I'm happy with that. So I kind of reached a point where I'm like, I'm trapped between a rock and a hard place. I have no more move points. I set up a camp, and now I have extra garrison units?
Your friends abroad must want someone pulverized, for a contract has been issued. Fulfill it, and a sizable bounty will be yours.
Cool.
That one is no.
There is a lull in the winds of magic. Can you sense the
I don't care
calm?
about that. Can I go back to the there? Yeah, okay. Contracts. Issuer. Clan Morbidus wants me to take Carrick Ziflin. CDQ is over here. Capture or occupy Fort Bergbris. Nah. We're going after Carrick Ziflin. That's my Clan Morbidus wants me to. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure. Why not? I accept.
It hungers. Ogre tyrant.
That's so cool that you can
It
just
pulls.
create a camp here.
Obey me.
Hold on. My army isn't in it.
Meat.
I can exchange units with it? It's like creating a whole new army?
I'm
I am so
boss, and
confused.
that's that.
Dang, this Carrick Ziflin garrison, though, is annoying.
My coupon.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. Close victory, medium. Let's do auto resolve. Boom. I didn't lose any units, which is good. Get the free food. We're gonna occupy it normally. Big name unlock for Scrag the Slaughterer. I can now add to his name the World Swallower. Noveler Treasurer. Dwarfen Dead. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Wow. Picked up a lot of stuff. That was great.
It hungers.
It's fantastic. Okay.
More.
Pick up that. No. Let's pick up Toothcracker.
No more. It will
And this
bring
guy,
you meat.
we're gonna pick up. What was that? More Flock of Doom? Oh, okay, more Flock of Doom. That sounds great.
Gonna be over.
Carrick
tyrant,
Ziflin
one
itself.
day.
I don't need that building, so we'll tear it down.
Be
Now I just have to
gone.
come back and take this place back. And this camp is just sitting
Leader
there.
of the tribe.
I'm kind of confused. What's the point? So, it enables replenishment in foreign territory, armies in Circle of Influence. It generates meat for armies in Circle of Influence. And it's immune to most attrition for armies in Circle. So, it's literally just a point to build up. I could create a settlement on the map now. That is a really cool mechanic. I'm very excited about that.
Must butcher.
Let's see what happens. Like, I want to see what it looks like if I get attacked here.
Me for a wizard.
And then that'll probably be the end of the stream. I'm already over by about like 5 minutes what I intended to play today, but hey, this is... I'm definitely discovering something here. Go after the camp. Go after the camp. Go after the camp. Yes! Okay, what does it look like? So my camp's doomed. I definitely don't... Oh no! That was supposed to be the map button! No! Dang it! Dang it! Wait. Can I... Oh, it's legendary. I can't go back. Dang it! I wanted to see what it looked like. I wanted to see what the map for that was going to look like. Man. That's annoying. That's very annoying.
Your newly gained armament is... Consider merging some units in this army, my
Okay, come on. Thank you.
Strike. Slaughter.
I could take him in the field. This will be a good way to end the video, at least. Revenge for my camp.
Flesh.
Let's get revenge for it. Don't you dare fall back to where you have reinforcements. Don't you dare.
To my...
Now we're
is
freaking
upon us, my
talking.
lord. The enemy...
Let's go ahead and spend some feast here. How about spend 5 food on it for 10 speed, 10 mass, 10 charge bonus. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's setting new settlements on the map. Do not forget the auto-resolve shows you if you may lose a unit. It doesn't. Creating more settlements, interesting part of exploiting economy. I agree. But as the backside, you do not get the main settlements. I mean, I do have a main settlement right now. I have Carrick Siflin, which is a main settlement. And I happen to have a camp in the same territory. The auto-resolve in Warhammer 3 does not show you if you lose a unit. It's something I miss from Warhammer 2 and Troy greatly. So at 4, yeah, I'm going to channel that and do better. Come on. A whole 5? No, it stays at 4. Okay, cool. Cool. So we are attacking the dwarves here on top of their hill. This is really just going to be pretty straightforward. I also have trees I can hide in, so let's set up my hidden forces first. I want this unit over here, though, and this unit over here. We're going to turn off guard mode. So that's group 1. Set up the kitty cats right there to join them. These two can be right here.
Strongest me.
And then here's a line of troops.
They fight
And
together.
these guys will flank around
for the
from over here.
The Moors, children.
So I'm going to get my envelopment, and then I'm going to attack. That's how we're going to do.
Master of the meat pot, embrace
If-
the
The enemy commands the high ground.
Seek
Attack with
the
caution, my
moon.
lord.
Free
Or he's going to
the
attack me,
Moor.
which is even cooler. Let's see where he splits his forces to attack me from, though. I should be able to split his forces here. This is pretty phenomenal. Yeah, just throw your guys into my forces, please. Is that where he decided to stop? Right there? Miraculous. Okay, cool. Cool.
Voice of the Moor.
Let's see if we can't bait him into attacking here.
Follow the Moor's call.
This is incredible. If he lets me just empty my ammo here, this is great. I love everything about this. Okay, he's shifting because he can't see any of this force. AI is about to make some big mistakes.
Drag the slaughterer.
Alright, let's start with Flock of Doom upgraded. Right here.
Beyond gastromancy.
Gastromancy time! And these guys are still shooting, right? Oh, they're moving.
What a tribe! Hungry!
Okay, here we go.
When do we eat? When do we eat? Carve the meat! Iron fists! Looking for me.
I didn't get the charges off. So that's okay. Let's just spread him out a bit. I'm gonna save up some magic here real quick so I can do another flock of doom. Right here.
The right of slaughter. Okay, they butcher. The more calls.
Attack there, attack there, attack here. Get in there. Attack that. Woo! Roasting up some of my my iron fists here. Yeah, no, they done. They goofed. Big mistakey.
Relentless hunger.
Let's get another flock of doom going. I freaking love flock of doom. It just peels health off of enemy units. And then check out Scrag and Feastmaster out here. Just having a field day with Dawi. There is a Dawi Lord out here too. But I gotta focus on the rest of the fight real quick. How are they doing morale-wise? I think they're about ready to break. They're done. Let's get this guy around behind. I did lose a unit. Time to slow down everybody that's over here. Where's Feastmaster? Oh, he's running away. Great.
Servant of the Maw. Iron fists.
Put those iron fists in there. Come on, come on, come on.
Bring us meat.
Gonna send some kind of, do some end around, some envelopment. Because I can envelop the enemy, so I should. Get him somewhere where he's safe. The dwarf's done in here. I think they're done. Let's get this force out.
Off we go.
Like this. Put some on top of the hill, some on the bottom of the hill. Charge in. Charge in. Scrag. Give me a fireball. Give me a blast right here. Don't aim it into any of your own troops. Just send it out like the back. No? Okay, how about right here? I don't care about those Noblars. Blast over here, please. Zap! Potion of toughness, recover some hit points. Get those miners, please.
Meat harvest for slaughter.
Get everybody up here. Come on.
For the draw.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hungry. God, my
Get over here. Get over here.
Slaughter. The more.
Oh, their morale's about to break. That's it. We got them. We got them. There it is. So yeah, guys, that is Warhammer 3 Ogre Kingdoms, Disciples of the Maw, led by Scrag the Slaughterer. And I brought it to you dressed as a slaughterer myself with my meat cleaver, all ready to go. I hope you enjoyed my review of Warhammer 3. It is not my favorite Warhammer title. It has the potential to become one of the greatest Total War titles that has ever been made. I love what they're doing story focus wise. I feel like each campaign is a unique and interesting experience. Visually, I am unimpressed by the battlefield graphics. They made some choices that I just don't agree with. Anyway, that's it. I give it, let's see here. I give it 11 Gorgers out of 12. Yeah, that's how I'm going to call it. 11 Gorgers out of 12. So that's it for me today. Ta-ta. I love you all. I'll see you guys in my next stream, okay? Have a good one.